Welcome to NHL News Reports, and today we are talking about the Buffalo Sabres and the season preview. Well, before we get into that, let's get into the previous years. So, 17-18 stats were 25, 45, and 12, 62 points. This is when they made no playoffs for the longest time since like 2012 or 11. What was it, 2010? Around that point. But still, they were last place. This was the year they said, bye-bye, Leno, if you don't. That was last year to say, Leno, you do it or you don't. And he didn't. And he went to Islanders and he did it, right? Now he's with Blackhawks. But Buffalo picked up Hutton. Allmark was the backup goaltender, thinking this is the team. Here we go. Let's go for it. We have the goaltending now. In 18-19 stats with 33, 39, and 10 with 76 points, no playoffs. But first of all, they started absolutely incredible. October, November, December, absolutely fantastic for them. December, not really. November, then you started to see a little of a, down path. But second half of the season was brutal for them. Goaltending was thumbs down. Hutton was a great backup goaltender for the Blues, Nashville Predators, but he was never a number one goaltender. And this was the time he had to be. But he split with Allmark. They're both fantastic in the first of the season. Wear down. Defense wear down. The goaltenders wear down. Both of them wear down. What are you going to do? Now let's get into the ones who have left. So, Alexander Nylander gets traded for Henry Jokiharju, and Palmville is still a UFA out there. New ones are Marcus Johansson. He signs after being with the Boston Bruins, going all the way to the final. Previous Devil and Capital. VZ from the Rangers, he got traded for picks. Carl Miller gets traded from Vegas Golden Knights to the Buffalo Sabres for picks, because Vegas Golden Knights had to get rid of some cap. Great pickup there. Cousins was picked up in the 2019 NHL draft. Does he play next year? That's why I have a question mark. Maybe. Curtis Lazar was not qualified by the Calgary Flames, so he became a UFA. And the Calgary Flames said bye-byes, and the Sabres picked him up. John Gilmore was from the Rangers, but he was in the AHL Hartford Wolfpack. I saw him play. He scored a hat trick in his 2 goals and 1 assist, 1 in OT. Made it 6-5 in OT on a breakaway. And you have Andrew Hammond, that is AHL goaltender / NHL, potentially, maybe one day, maybe whatever. But that's what it is. Looking at the first line now, we have Skinner, Eichel, Reinhardt. Of course, this line was very fantastic. Reinhardt still needs to become that guy he needs to become. Eichel, absolutely fantastic franchise center, definitely for the Buffalo Sabres, and also their captain. Skinner turned it around last year, really fit incredibly with the Buffalo Sabres. Definitely he'll be that guy. On the second line, you have Olofsson, Middlestat, and Thompson. Olofsson, we'll see how he does. Middlestat didn't take on that second line spot like he was supposed to last year. Hopefully this coming year take that big step too. Tage Thompson would look good too. He was from the Blues with the O'Reilly trade last year. Definitely he looks like he can take on that second line spot. They have Jimmy Vesey, Johansson, and Sheary. Thing about Johansson, if Middlestat doesn't play good on that second line, I think Johansson can take over. Definitely. Or he can play on the wing. Oh yeah, you're injured? Oh, I'll take that spot for you. So any forward place or any forward position, left wing, right wing, center spot, he'll play it. Definitely, that's a great, valuable player. Very rarely do you have a player that plays all forward positions. Now, next let's talk about Sheary. I do like Sheary a lot. Samoka, older, 31. I think he's going to be 32. We'll see how he does. He is a good depth guy. Definitely can score a little. Rodriguez, a good young guy. Kyle Pozo, older, veteran guy, but can score at times. Then you have Johan Lawson, Gurgensons, Wilson's, Cousins, we'll see what happens to him. Lazar and Ely, those are guys, we'll see what happens. Gurgensons, I'm surprised he never got traded yet. Literally, you haven't been in the trade rumors, but he's a guy that never became the guy he's supposed to. And whatever. But I'm just saying that. He's okay defenseman. I mean, okay center. We'll see what happens. Review of the forwards. I like the first line. Middlestar, I don't feel like he should be that second line. I think they need a second line center, and that might be Marcus Johansson on that second line spot. So definitely, that would be the spot. Looking at defense now, Darlene and Montour, that's pretty good. They're never going to get, well, right now they're not going to get rid of Montour because of the cap, because they spent a lot of money on him. They gave out Gilwell, and they gave up a first round pick. So they were like, well, we got to hold on to this guy. We spent a lot of money last year on him at the trade deadline. And then you have McCabe and Ristolainen. They said Ristolainen would be in the plans of the Buffalo Sabres. Then you have Scandella and Miller. Miller's dropped off last year. I'm sure he'll do way better next year. Scandella has a great shot at times. Good defenseman. Hunwick, Bogosian. We'll see what happens with Bogosian. UFA next year. Guy, we'll see what happens. His defensive play. Odell wearing down. John Gilmore, I do like. Casey Nelson. And then Yoki Haru, definitely. Yoki Haru could be a great defenseman. Started with the Blackhawks with the Alex Nylander trade. Really good. And then kind of petered out, but it was really good. Like 10 assists in 10 games. I thought it was really good. But then he started to peter out, went down to the AHL. And that's what happened. So now he's with Buffalo. Got traded, right? So we'll see how he does. So review of the defense. I do like the first pairing. Second pairing, I do like. The third pairing, I do like. I do like the forward depth and the defense depth. Definitely do. Looking at goalies now. Oh boy. Hutton, Allmark, and Hammond. I always like to put 3 goaltenders. Kind of give you that situation, that flexibility to say, if this guy gets hurt, this goaltender, this is the second option. Because there's always one goaltender that gets hurt majority of the year, or something that they play badly, or something. It's always that one goaltender. And we have Hutton, and we have Allmark. They both started absolutely fantastic, like geniuses in the beginning of the year, worked absolutely fantastic together. The end of the year, they started to drop off, and that's why they were 33, 39, and 10 with 76 points. That's why. Definitely would plummet in the standings. Absolutely did. And Hammond would be that AHL goaltender. Hey, if you need me, I'm here. Remember who I am. My name is Andrew Hammond. If you need me, hey, everyone, I'm right here. Please take me and use me if you ever do so, and that'd be much appreciated. A couple games here now. Hello, thank you, bye. You know what I mean? Literally, that's what he's there for. And then what do they still need? A starter or / backup goaltender. I think they still need a goalie. Somehow they need that goalie. They got the forward. They got the defense. That's the thing. And a left defenseman. I like to see a left defenseman. Potentially, but you have Yoki Haru. Maybe you don't. But I'm just saying, maybe a second line center also. If Middlestar doesn't become that guy that he's supposed to be, and Johansson moves up, and then you need a third line center, potentially. We'll see how that goes. But Buffalo's a pretty good team. You definitely have some good forwards. You definitely have some good defense. The goaltending, we have to find out. The defense last year was horrific. They need to change that around, definitely. And we hope they do. So definitely, they need to do that. Does this team make the playoffs? No. Maybe in the beginning it looks like they're going to make the playoffs, I think, but then they're going to peter out because, and you probably think, is it the coaching staff? Because Ralph Kruger is our new, coach, and Phil Houser wasn't good enough. Was it the coaching, or was it, the goaltending, the players? So we'll see how that all goes out, how Ralph Kruger does. Definitely hasn't been in the NHL for a little bit as a coach, but he's back. So, definitely we'll see how that goes. And, Buffalo is trending in the right direction. It's just, do they make the playoffs, in the longest time? That's the thing. Me? No. I think they're close, but they're closer than last year. They're not going to have 76 points. I think they're going to have around 80 to 90 points next year. But I don't think they're going to make it because I think it's going to really hinder them is the goaltending. Okay? Yeah, you can score as many goals as you want, but if you don't stop those pucks, you let more pucks in than you score goals, That's the problem, I don't care if whatever team you are, I don't care if you rescue or anything, but if you score 10 and your goal gives up 11, you lose the game. You know what I mean? Literally. That's why I'm just coming up with a high number there. You know what I mean? Literally. So thank you for watching. This is NHL News Reports. Let's get to, we need 12 more subs to 150 subscribers, and then we have a special video. So thank you for watching this NHL News Reports. Like the video, do the bell, comment, share, and the comments below what you think about this. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. This is the Buffalo Sabres season preview. Have a nice day. Bye.